When I posted about CFI Health Care services, I got a lot of inquiries from my friends and friends of friends. So I decided to create a short video to explain how to join CFI. In order to avail the CFI healthcare services, you need to be a registered member. And CFI requires all members to attend to their weekly orientation. You need to pay 100 pesos for the orientation. The orientation is held at the 7th floor, CFI main office, right side of Cebu Provincial Capital. This is every Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 12 noon only. Now, during the orientation, they offered us bread and a 500 ml bottled water. Disregard lang na ninyong pick kay basin mangita mong 6.6 liters dito. Now, if you are satisfied with the orientation and you decided to join, please complete the membership application form. And then you also have to submit 2 pieces 2x2 ID picture for your CFI membership ID and then your health card ID. So if you would like to join na, for new members, you will be required to pay 2,000 pesos for the share capital. And then, napadyo na additional nga 500 pesos for the registration fee. The share capital is expected to grow 8% per annum, and you can get your dividend after the first quarter the following year. And if you would like to grow your money, you can deposit a maximum of 100,000 per year. Now, all new members aged 18 to 59 years can avail their health care services at 6,000 pesos per year per person. And also, 180 pesos only annual fee for dental care. And then, unlimited regular extraction of teeth na pwede paurot inyong ngipon. And then, twice a year ang cleaning. For the membership categories, there are 3. First is the DepEd. So if you are a DepEd employee, either teaching and non-teaching, for as long as employee ka sa DepEd, then you can apply under this category, DepEd. Payroll deduction. This is for LGUs or privately owned companies who has a MOA with CFI for payroll deduction. And then community members. This is for OFWs, self-employed, or an employee from a privately owned company which has no MOA for a payroll deduction. So if you are going to apply as a CFI member, you should know if you belong to community, payroll deduction, or DepEd. So what are the benefits of a CFI member? You can loan instant money equivalent to 80% of your share capital deposit. So if you deposited 2,000, compute or calculate 80% of that mo na imuhang mautang instantly without collateral and co-maker. You can also loan up to 10 million pesos with collateral and with co-maker, of course. And then you can also earn dividends up to 8% of your share capital, and that is per year. And of course, if you're going to avail the loan, you will earn patronage fee. And if you decide not to loan any money, of course, you will not earn the patronage fee. You can also avail the health care services, which we are going to expound. And lastly, avail dental care services. So if you would like to avail their health care services, provided you don't have an existing HMO, please always remember that it is 6,000 per person. That is per person. If you are a CFI member and you decided to avail the healthcare services. If you are 18 to 44 years old, then you will be enrolled automatically to their healthcare services. It means to say you will not be asked for a physical exam and you will not be required to undergo medical exams. If you are 45 to 59 years old, you will undergo physical examination and some medical exams at your own expense. If you are 60 and above, you will no longer be eligible for the healthcare services. Cannot be na. If you also have a child and you wish to enroll your child, you can get them a healthcare at 6,000, same benefits. If you wish to enroll your parents, you will have to register them to CFI and pay the 2.5K, as you cannot enroll them under your account. That means to say they will have to be a CFI member as well. You cannot also get a health care for your nieces and nephews. You cannot get any health care for your extended family members. You can only enroll your spouse and children. So if 6,000 is a bit expensive, for community members, you can pay 6,500 a month or any installment plan for as long as the annual fee is paid within that year. For DepEd members and payroll deduction, refer to CFI for the installment plan. And the healthcare auto renews but will be terminated if you have not paid it for 3 consecutive years. So what are the healthcare benefits for new members? Your first year, you will be covered for 100,000 pesos. And then you can also avail the unlimited checkup. And you can also be admitted to the hospital for minor cases only, like hubag, kitakigan, mga yun, ana. For old members, second year, you'll also be covered for 100K. And then, you can avail of the consultation, mga laboratories. You can also be admitted to the hospital for minor and major cases. Then, you can also undergo operation. For general checkup, CFI will refer you to hospitals affiliated to them like Changhua, Sebudok, to name a few, and then ari lang daan mabawi na ninyo yung 6K. Kay mahal baya ang annual general checkup. And then you can also do outpatient. Pwede ra po. But if you are pregnant, please be informed that CFI Health Care Services does not cover any laboratory tests related to pregnancy. Now, if you would like to enroll your child to healthcare, you have to open a tax savings account that is required to child. So if you're a mother or a father, you have to be a CFI member. But if you have a child, you have to open a tax savings account. And then the initial deposit of the tax savings account is 500 pesos and the maximum is 500,000 pesos. The fixed tax-free interest per year is 10%. However, please be reminded that you cannot withdraw the money anytime. The money can only be withdrawn when the child turns 18, and only the child can withdraw the amount when they turn 18. Now, should the child die before turning 18, the parent can withdraw the money plus the interest. So if you have already opened a tax savings account for the child, if you are interested to enroll your child, and if your child is 0 to 17 years old, then he will be required to undergo physical examination and medical exam, namely CBC. Dili ni siya Japan flag, dugo ni siya, chest x-ray, and then urinalysis. Dili po ni juice. Please be informed that you can avail these tests in CFI Penthouse. The fee is less than 500 for all 3 tests. You may also try other clinics. Now, once you have secured all the requirements, bring your child along with the results for the physical examination. Once approved, the PDA will provide a recommendation slip, and then you can start paying the 6K. If your child is not approved, then discuss with the PDA for your child's options. I believe I have covered everything, but if you would like to learn more about the CFI and its healthcare services, for more information, please visit the CFI office. Thank you.